Then I turned 39. I'd always been ambivalent about having kids, but I also thought they'd just sort of happen. They didn't. Cue biological clock ticking, and a brief spate of focused dating. Almost immediately, I met SJ, a beekeeper and a gardener. The next year, I was living in his house in San Francisco with our baby, 2 strollers, and an acute sense of whiplash. For those people with access to prenatal care, why is this not everyone? The number one thing you need to understand about your pregnancy is this. Your OBGYN might be a very nice person. They might have gone through childbirth personally, even multiple times. But their job, their priority, is not your comfort. It's your safety, which means their mind is on worst-case scenarios. Yours may be too. They will not be volunteering information about your pregnancy unless you show signs of something serious, such as 1. Gestational diabetes. 2. Hyperemesis gravidarum, extreme vomiting. 3. Preeclampsia, a potentially fatal condition. 4. A sudden need to wear patterns. So the incredible truth is that there's no profession for guiding a person through the nearly year-long process of being pregnant, even though our bodies will change in bewildering yet predictable ways as we gestate another human being. Besides doctors and nurses, professionals in the pregnancy/postpartum world focus on the birth part, midwives, doulas, or the part where your baby needs to eat, lactation consultants. Who does that leave us with? The village. The problem? The village isn't talking. Maybe the village is busy raising kids and glad that pregnancy is in the rearview mirror. Bye, Felicia. Here is some basic information which a professional, if there were one, would be able to help you anticipate and prepare for. 1. Your temperature will be permanently elevated, like you will have a fever for 10 months. 2. Being pregnant feels like you're play-acting pushing your stomach out, but you can't bring it back in. 3. If you didn't have a mustache already, you have one now. Also, a beard. 4. Your nails and hair will grow faster than mold on a plastic-wrapped vegetable. 5. You will be hungry as fuck, sore as fuck, tired as fuck. Your boobs will ache. Your gums may bleed. Your skin may itch. You may get headaches. You may get acne. The skin around your eyes may swell. Your feet and ankles and hands may swell so much that you can't wear your shoes or gloves or rings. You may get cramps and stretch marks. You may get a linea nigra on your belly and your nipples may darken. You may get melasma, or the mask of pregnancy, on your face. You may get heartburn, and toward the end, breathing may get harder and you will definitely need to pee 30 times a day. There's more. So much more. But here's something interesting. No one, not even the baby books, will tell you that some things get better when you get pregnant. You'd think since there's some good news, they'd be all over it, but no. Some examples. 1. You stop getting your period. Let's appreciate this for a moment. There are the things you don't need to buy or think about for 10 months. Tampons, panty liners, extra laundry soap for when you invariably bleed around the panty liner or just fucking forget today's the day, painkillers, and birth control. 2. Some pains go away with pregnancy. Both my shoulder impingement and metatarsalgia, a fancy word for your foot hurts when you walk on it, simply disappeared. Possibly because of the same hormone-related loosening of ligaments that helps with birth. 3. Sex is amazing. That pregnancy glow? Not a myth. During pregnancy, a whole bunch of blood settles in your nether regions and changes the fucking game. But it's specific to the second trimester, known to insiders, mostly partners, as the partymester. Pregnant people who can't stay awake for longer than a few hours at a time and are always sort of barfy? Not pregnancy glow. Pregnant people whose bodies are so distended that forward motion depends upon a sort of side-to-side waddle and who can't take